Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Tusk. We're going into the top lane. It's really warm again. Sorry. I tried recording with a shirt, but it didn't work. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm also really tired, I have to admit. I worked for like 20 hours straight on that melee video. So, oops. Anyway, just wanted to mention that if I'm a little all over the place, then that's why. So yeah, I guess that's that. We're gonna be playing Tusk here, safe lane Tusk, so no offlaning or anything like that. We're just gonna carry, which I think is actually pretty viable right now. I don't think that's a bad strategy whatsoever. So in case you don't notice, Tusk right now is actually the most popular hero in competitive with a 100% pick and ban rate. Yes, I'm not kidding. This hero's been more popular than Queen of Pain, then the Shrug, then Shadow Fiend, all of those heroes. Tusk is the #1 spot right now. He's insanely powerful and there's a lot you can do with him mostly. Like that's really the strongest suit, I think. Apart from the fact that all of his abilities are kind of ridiculous. Yeah, no, but Tusk is just a really powerful hero. And I'm not sure... Wait, it just didn't animate the last hit. I got it though, good. But... he's very powerful, and you guys know I've been, you know, kind of fallen a little in love just a tiny bit with the Desolator. And Tusk is definitely a fantastic hero for a Desolator. So the plan today is we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some core items, you know. Then we're gonna get ourselves a Shadow Blade and a Desolator and gonna start one-shotting people. It's really good, right? And you can seriously one-shot people. Like that, you get with the Virus Punch, you get one attack that's worth like, I don't know, solid 1200 damage. Like it's just kind of silly, let's be honest. But yeah, playing against Earthshaker here. SK doesn't seem to know what he's doing. If you're playing Earthshaker in the offlane, the point is really to block the creeps into the jungle. That's what makes it possible and, you know, like a decent strategy. It's not that Earthshaker can actually do anything in the lane. He just pulls the creep wave back and then you can't do anything to the Earthshaker without having to dive the tower. That's just really what that hero... Like that's what makes the hero a viable offlaner, but... it doesn't seem like he's interested in that. He's just kind of chilling here with his boots. I guess, you know, whatever works for you. Anyway. So... what else is going on? Not much, really not. Like, I'm just super tired. Yeah, but honestly, there just isn't much happening. I don't know. Just relaxing. I'll again, as I have mentioned before, right? Like over the weekend, I'll be playing melee at some dude's place that I've never met before, and I might end up getting killed. Probably not. Probably not. Like, I know actually, I know 2 of the guys that are gonna be there. So I trust them that I'm not gonna get killed. But yeah, we're gonna be playing melee for the entire weekend and watching Evo. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan there. I'm really kind of... I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like... scared. That's the wrong term. It's more like I am interested, but that's also the wrong term. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to it because I wonder how it's gonna be. Right? It's gonna be like, well, we're gonna be somewhere, and the thing is, it's not like there are like 5 people, right? There are like 20 people coming. And it's just like, so where do we fit all of those people? I don't fucking know. I'm just like, I guess I'm going along. Yeah. In case you don't know what my life is, but my life is basically... oh, that's what we're doing now. Okay. Like, that's just it. Right, I just like... I don't know, people just drag me along to... oh my god. Did I really? I wanted to buy boots. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Looked kind of similar. Okay. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's actually kind of terrible. Fuck me. That was a waste of money. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's just like, oh well, That kind of looks like boots. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We got it. We got it. We're gonna figure out how this is gonna work. Can't be that difficult, right? The last setting right now is a bit tricky. Mostly because I've been having like a bug. This is not the first time I've had it, right? I've had it for quite a while now. I don't know how to get rid of it, obviously. Where sometimes projectiles are just not animated. Right, I'm sure you've seen it, but like sometimes there's a tower attack and it just isn't. Right, like the tower is attacking, obviously, but there's no projectile. There just is no tower attack, and it's weird. And there's no really good reason for it. And your body. Oh, you don't have the stun yet. Oh, that's something people always forget about. Like, Earthshaker doesn't actually have like a stun on the W, right? Enchant Totem doesn't actually stun. It doesn't. It doesn't do that at all. Like, all Enchant Totem does is it triggers the passive, which stuns. Ultimate doesn't stun either. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? But that's just kind of how it is. And it's like, people always forget about that. God, I really am sorry, by the way. Like, I totally just... I saw something brown and it kind of looked like boots. Oh well. You know, shit happens. Shit happens. God. By the way, about that melee video, so that's kind of like the second in a 3-part series. Right, the first one was about the scene. The second one was about the story and the players, and the third one is gonna be about the game. I don't know when the third one is coming, but eventually. So, yeah. I plan on making the third one. Though I'm gonna make... I think it's gonna take a little while because I want to become better at the game. Like, I'm not that bad anymore. I think I'm actually like decently competent. But I'm not great. Definitely not great. And I feel like I should at least like be... I should at least have like a certain skill level before I really make a video on that. Though I think I can explain everything I want to explain already. Okay, that should be a kill. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I got ourselves our urn. I really like having an urn on this hero. I think it's fantastic because you tend to be in a lot of fights, right? And there's some nice early starts. I also like the mana regen a lot. It just gives me some. It just gives me a lot of things that I like. But most importantly, it's a little bit of bonus damage. And I don't know, but whenever I play Tusk, it always seems like I'm missing like 12 damage to a kill, right? It's like, you should be dead right now, but you aren't, because I've kind of... Can I get this? Thank you. But I'm kind of short 12 damage. Shit. Yo, let's party. Yeah. Sweet. Let me go and heal up. And, oh my god, I skilled start. Oh man, I'm so sad right now. It's okay, it's okay, don't worry, we'll make this work. I don't need those spells anyway. God, you know, you gotta get some stats going on. Oh man, it's actually really kind of a big deal. Because, like, with Tusk, you want to max out all of your abilities as soon as possible. I guess I can kind of pass up on a bit of Snowball. Oh, man. That is so stupid. I'm so sorry. That should just not happen. Okay. So, as I mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and gonna grab ourselves our Shadow Blade next. I'm not gonna build it into... Silver Edge right away. I think that's a waste of money. We're just gonna keep it at the Shadow Blade, and then we're gonna build into a Desolator. Which the thing about Shadow Blade on Tusk is you can actually crit it, right? Like Shadow Blade gives you bonus damage, you can crit that bonus damage. It does work, And that's really, really powerful for pretty obvious reasons. So you can get a lot of damage done with that item on a Tusk. It hurts really, really bad. Later on, the Silver Edge is amazing, of course, because like, you know, once you have, you know, a few more levels into the Virus Punch, you can often actually get off 2 of them during a fight, right? And then if you get the Silver Edge twice, you add that damage, like holy shit. But I think usually the way you kind of want to build this is you want to build a Shadow Blade first. I like getting some casual stats items, right? You know, something that brings a little bit of utility. But you want to build the Shadow Blade first, and then you go into a Desolator, because Desolator right now, I freaking love the item. I think it's very powerful. It's just so cheap. Like, that's really the thing about it. It is super fucking cheap. And that matters a lot, right? Like, the fact that you can just casually have that item, it's crazy. Maybe you wouldn't even want to rush the Desolator, right? Maybe that's a better plan here, because you don't necessarily need the Shadow Blade, and I'm pretty sure the Desolator would actually add more damage. But whatever. Right, like, we'll get the Shadow Blade first and then build the Desolator and it's still gonna be okay. You see that? That's what I'm talking about with, like, I'm missing 12 damage. I guess I could have gotten that kill on my own anyway, right? But, I don't know. Like, he kind of lived a little longer than he should have, right? And if he hadn't gotten back up in that situation, he had a good shot at surviving. So, yeah, that's why, you know, that's why I like having the urn, because it gives me those additional 12 damage, which is pretty neat. And by the way, 12 is not an actual number, that's just something I made up, right? But yeah, you wanna, like, party? You don't need to snowball with me. I just go in, but you gotta be ready.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take him along in the snowball. That's a pretty bad idea. There's no point, because, like, what does a Warlock add in melee range?
I'm just gonna stack.
And Upheaval has, like, a huge range, so, yeah. I don't need him to. Okay. I think I'll get a casual point into the E now. And then we're gonna max out the snowball. Hopefully not gonna randomly skill stats again. That reminds me of a funny game. So, back in Warcraft 1 days, Merlini was... yeah, like that guy Merlini, right? You guys know Merlini. Right, like the caster, the Asian dude. Everybody knows Merlini. He was known for his Zeus play. Like, he was a professional player. And he was an amazing Zeus. Now, one game, he obviously misclicked and accidentally skilled stats. Right? And it's just like, I guess, right? But what I think is really funny about that is that afterwards, instead of saying, oh shit, misskilled, right? Accidentally got stats, didn't want that. Well, balls, okay, let me just go ahead and, you know, try to make this build anyhow. He just skilled stats again. Like, that's what I thought was so funny about it. Right, he wasn't like, oh no, fuck that up. No, he was like, well, of course I wanted stats. Oh, hello. Yeah. Easy peasy. Easy freaking peasy. Yeah, but I don't know, I just think that's really funny, right? Like him being like, well, duh. Of course I wanted to skill stats. Right? What else would I skill? Oh, man. That's really what I should do right now. I should just be like, well, duh. Of course you skill stats on Tusk. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, right? No, I won't do that, because I feel like that would be dishonest, and I don't like that. Yo, let's party. Let's party. Got him. I like Virus Punch. I don't know, it's just a really fun ability. There you go, get healed. Oh, there's a mid fight. Okay. I'm on my way. Now, a bit of a side note, like you want to right click Virus Punch because only then do you actually get the bonus damage from the from Shadow Blade. Because then it counts as a right click, otherwise it's a spell and breaks the invisibility. It's weird, don't question it. Hey Zai. I like this. I mean, this is cute, isn't it? It's pretty strong. It just hurts, right? Like one of those virus punches, it just kills you. That sucks. I mean, who likes that? So, I think I saw somebody up here. I don't know. I'm never sure if I actually want to skill virus punch. Like, yeah, the cooldown reduction is nice, but I don't know. I don't think right now I really need it, right? And the additional slow is really not that significant, but it does increase the mana cost, right? And that does actually matter, because I don't have mana boots or anything like that. Which is, by the way, what you would usually get on an offlane Tusk. I don't have mana boots. So I'll just run out of mana, right? Like, that's just something that's gonna happen on probably a few times this game. Right? Just freaking run out of mana. And that's a problem, right? Like, nobody likes that. So, you know. That's okay, we're already almost one-shotting people. I'll just farm up the Desolator, and then we'll go slap some people about. That's literally the plan. Let's just go slap some people. That should be a kill, right? Yup. Easy. Oh, man. Cute hero. Cute hero. I don't know, he just deals a lot of damage. Like, that's just the thing, right? Like, this is the kind of hero that doesn't seem like he should deal a lot of damage. It's just, he brings so much utility to the table that it's like, wait, why do you also need to deal damage? But he really does, like, he hurts bad. Oh, tricky fella, tricky fella. Again, he has been on the rise. And I think it's really interesting, like, how he has risen. Because at first, Tusk was kind of like, okay. Okay. Yeah, you do realize that I don't carry invisibility to run away from you people. That is not the point of it. The point is to kill you. Right? Probably important to realize. Just saying. Oh, by the way, I'll just let my team die. In fact, I hope they die. Fucking drop dead, you fools. I mean, what the hell are they thinking? Like, this is just not gonna work out at all. That's a terrible idea. He deserved to die for that. Nah. Nah. But no, they do. They totally do. That is their own fault. Nothing I can do about that. Also, I don't have any mana, which is actually the main reason why I didn't help. Okay, we got the Desolator now. So this is where the party starts, right? Like, this is where it starts being really fun. Because now, one shot, refraction is gonna be a bit tricky to get through. But after, like, if I see her without refraction, she might still survive. But everybody else, probably not. Clinks, as long as he doesn't have his ultimate active, is a one-shot. Everybody on the team except for TA is a one-shot. So yeah, that's pretty good. Right? Just being able to one-shot, like, most of their team. And it's literally a one-shot. Like, if I say, usually when people say it's a one-shot, it's just like, well, you know, you hit him 3 times, and then you Daegum him, and then you one-shot them. But no. Okay, maybe not Clinks. Well, he's an agility hero. He's kind of got a lot of armor, right? But, like, you do these 5,000 steps, and then you one-shot them. It's just like, nah, that's not a one-shot. A one-shot is one attack, and dead. And this is what this is. Right? There's an Earthshaker. Well, now there isn't. Please don't kill me. That would be very unfortunate. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Good. But yeah. Right now there's a very good case to be made for Tusk being the strongest hero in the game. I know! That sounds silly. I actually don't think that's it. I don't think Tusk is the strongest hero in the game. I don't think that's why he's picked the most. I think he's the most versatile hero in the game. Because he can do anything you want him to. He can do support, he can do mid. Actually no, I think he could. Right, he can do the offlane, he can do just a straight up right click carry, right? He's got so many options. And there's just, you know, not really anybody that can keep up with that. And on top of that, he also, like, I think he has, like, a really, really nice quality, as in he's basically always going to be useful.
Regen rune.
Right? That's just something not a lot of heroes have. Tusk is super reliable. Feel free. Tusk is super, super reliable. You can pick this guy and he's always going to perform well. So, I don't know. On top of that, his spells are just really good. But anyway, we are 21 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I know it's a bit one-sided, but that's Dota right now. I know that I read the comments, right? A lot of you were like, no, it's not really that way for me. But I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I can literally sit down for hours, and I do. Like, that's the thing. I don't just say I sit down for hours and try to record. No, I do sit down for hours, and I just only get storms. Like, that's the only thing. So it's just like, I'm really trying, but it's not working. Okay, so we do have our Silver Edge now. Silver Edge, of course, increases the damage from the Shadow Blade, right? That guy should be dead. And sorry. As I mentioned, a literal one-shot. Right, it just kills them. That is so silly. What am I gonna get next here? I don't think BKB is gonna be too good this game. That's what I would usually get. So instead, I'd probably get an Assault Cuirass. Right, that seems like a really useful item to have. Who's bottom? Earthshaker. Oh, Klings. Okay, they have me scouted. There's also... how much invisibility do I have left? Not much. I think I'll just stay here and scout around a bit. Okay. I'm just really looking for somebody. I know there was an Undying here not too long ago. It's kind of disappointing. Okay, Klings is down there. They have vision here, I think. So Klings is invisible around here. Oh yeah, that works. Dead. Sweet. Oh, come on, look at that.
He's behind and killed me.
Okay, so it appears Klings is killing my team. Or maybe not. Maybe my team is fine. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. Maybe that's okay. So, I could also just get more damage. I could get Divine Rapier just for shits and giggles. Should I? The thing is, I'm not even that worried if they steal it. I'm really not, because I can just easily take it back. And no, maybe I'm worried, because the problem is just not... I don't think that right now I can't kill them, right, if they really have a Divine Rapier, but if they kill me, I am 15-0 at this point, right? They're gonna take a lot of money from killing me, which might end up being a bit awkward. We could also just continue building damage, right? Which would be slightly funny, I suppose. Now, another thing Tusk is good at is Roshan. Right, do you see how this list of things that Tusk is good at just continues on? Oh, he might be dead. Yeah, but do you see that? That sigil? Roshan is just not attacking. Well, isn't that silly now? Like, is there anything this hero is not good at? Well, no. Not really. Like, that's the problem, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to spam for the edges. Good. Bit worried that there might be somebody around. Oh, AA. Oh, Undying. Yeah, I don't need to help for the... Oh my god. I don't know if I want to. Have you earned it?
Your top tower's in trouble.
Hmm?
There goes your top tower.
Kind of feel bad for that Undying. It's just like, I want to help. I don't want to help anymore. I'm done with helping. That was not a great idea. I think I'll just build more damage. We could get like Daedalus, which totally doesn't work with our sponge by the way. We could get Skull Basher. Like Radiance. We could actually just get a Divine Rapier. I don't know, man. It's probably not a great idea, but it would be really funny. Because then everybody gets one shot, right? Except, of course, maybe the TA when she has a refraction active, but that's, you know, a different scenario. It's also I think this is my chance at the Flawless. I haven't had one of those in a while. I always die once. Right, like that's the thing. I always die one really silly death. That's just like completely unnecessary and doesn't make any sense. And it's just like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to go in. Let me do that. Let me be me, man. Let me live my life. Okay. So I got the hidden. That's all I need. Because you know, if I get one hidden. Oh shit. But then they you know, lose armor. Makes pushing the tower significantly easier. I don't know what you're thinking, buddy. Probably not all that much. Oh, dust. There we go. And... sorry. Okay, let me get rid of that really quick. This is just to burn through the refraction. Goodbye. Oh man. But as you can see, I run out of mana frequently. That's one of the biggest problems this hero has. Wait, I just realized we have 3 minutes. Like if we win this in... not win this, but if we get the barracks in 3 minutes, I get a challenge.
Do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I gotta get that challenge, man. I gotta get the coins. By the way, Sir Action Slacks told me that you should keep the coins. Because like there might be some crazy event at the end of it. So I don't know if he's full of shit, right? He might be completely full of shit, but that's why I'm saving them, right? I've seen a few of you asking, why are you saving the coins? And I was just like, Sir Action Slacks told me to. Okay? So I'm just like, I guess, okay, I suppose. Wait, if Sir Action Slacks tells me I need to save the coins, then I fucking save the coins. That's just how it goes, man. I might have made a horrible mistake.
Should go back. Yeah.
Yeah, that is not an option. Help, I have an Aegis. Dude, please.
All right.
Please! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. I'm sorry, this is really funny. I know I'm a horrible person. But I'm also very easily amused. And this is very funny. Thank you.
Somehow that worked out.
Oh my god. I don't want to die this game. I don't want to die this game. I've been doing so well. Should I just get a heart? It's probably smarter. No. I'm not dying. I usually always die once. I'm not dying this game. That is not happening. Though. You'll die at minute 34. Why? Why will I die then? Damn it. How does he know? Like, what is telling him this? I'm scared now. Hey, that's weird. Why does he know that? Actually, let me put that like this. Okay. God. It was pretty close though in that last fight. It was pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. So. Yeah. Like, that's the thing though. Close doesn't matter, right? Nobody gives a damn about close. Like, I almost got a kill. Who cares? That doesn't matter. Did you get the kill or did you not get the kill? Yo! I just realized I don't have detection.
I do. Damn it.
Oh man. I like one-shotting people, it's fun. It's also really mean, but it's fun. It is, right? I don't know, it's like one of the funner things you can do in the game. Like, if you're winning, I feel like there are fun ways to stomp people. Right? That's why I do actually upload them. Because I feel like sometimes a stomp is just super boring. Right? Totally boring. That can happen. But then there are fun ones. Right? Where you just fucking go in and you're like, fuck you, I'll get you right here. And I'll one-shot you, and our Klings has a blink dagger for some reason. I'm a little confused by that. Okay. But I also have a Varus Punch again. So, I'm okay. Wait, where's my sigil? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there are fun storms and then there are boring ones. And I feel this one was actually pretty fun. 26-0. Come on, I can do it. I believe in myself. I don't want to die. I should just sit in the base now. I should just sit back in the base and not do anything. Oh, man. Tusk balance, spawn. Thoughts, Well, 100% pick this ban rate. Pick this ban rate. Oh, don't know. It's kind of like, you know? Like, at first nobody was like, well, Tusk is gonna be broken this patch, right? But the fact that we are picking him every single game now kind of leads me to believe that there might be something there, right? But I don't know. I also don't want to be the guy making the call there. I don't like calling things broken unless they very obviously are broken, right? Like, I'm just not a big fan of that. Like, a lot of people immediately jump to, oh my god, that's so imba. I don't like doing that. Like, I like, no. Let's, you know, let's see how this plays out. Like, it might be broken, might not be broken. Anyway. Oh, that reminds me, actually, today is Sunday, right? Yeah, so Evo is today. But fuck it, I'm not uploading a long video then anyway. You guys are supposed to watch Evo. Yeah, you guys go watch Evo. Like, what the fuck? Nah, man. That's it. You're not getting a long video because of this. Because you need to watch Evo. Because I'm gonna be watching Evo and you need to watch Evo. Because fucking Evo. It's gonna be amazing. And I made it, didn't I? Yeah, and I got my coins too. So again, I don't know if Sir Action Slacks is full of shit there. I don't fucking know. I don't know. He might be. He very well might be. I'll just assume he's not. But I have no idea. So yeah. Anyway, oh, wrong overlay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know, it's really quite short, but God, I'm so tired right now. I should just go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I really will. But if you enjoyed the video, that's actually the wrong... Oh my god, I opened up the wrong... Like, I'm not gonna do a giveaway on the Smash video. Like, that's just... you know, like, no. So, today's winner would be Ruben 4. You win, what do you win? and 84. Which would be this. It's a cape for Enigma. If you want that, feel free to send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.